Well, hi everyone. How you doing? We're back at it with more of the last Plague Blight. I can't get enough. What can I say? I might be. Well, I'm not going to use the A word, but I might be liking it. That's what we'll say. I can stop anytime I want. I promise. Don't worry about me. Um, yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna dive right back in. There has been another update. Sorry, you guys. This dev is awesome. It's very impressive. The amount of work that they are putting into this game and the updates and stuff. I mean, this is turning into Icarus level. Not as big of updates, of course. I mean, they have a whole team, but it's been, every week, every couple weeks, he is putting out something to patch things, add things, he very, very much listening to the community and the feedback of the game, and it's turning into just, I mean, it was already a great game, but it's turning into an even better one. Nothing too major for the updates, but just a few little minor fixes and stuff. I don't even remember all of what it was, but what I do remember is this right here in our hand. Yeah, that's right. Coyote hide turned into leather. Yeah, tanned. Oh, what do we do with it? Oh, we make 4 leather pieces. Oh, yes. And what else do we have? Oh, that's right. We got another one. I don't think it's ready yet, but it's close. Let's see. Oh, is it? No, 3%. Oh, that's right. We just put it on. But you know what? Once that one's ready, ooh, I don't know where it's at. Oh yeah, that's where we're headed. Right here. 12 by 16 inventory. 12 by 16. It's like 1.5 or 2 times, but I don't know. I don't want to math right now, but you see, there's that many by that many. And this one's 12 by 16. So there you go. It will be glorious. We can finally be the treasure troll we want to be. We know we can be. We are. So what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna kind of clean out our inventory a little bit. We're gonna go over that away and maybe up over into this area, kind of, sort of ish. I'm thinking, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we could check down there. What I want to really do is find some iron and begin expanding into that stuff. Fun. Coyote just, yeah, just frolicking around in the plague. Is that fog getting to you, buddy? Dude, I don't even want to. You know what? You do you, man. No judgment here. You do you. I am, however, gonna go the other way. I ain't trying to deal with all that. Let's see. We're doing pretty good on stuff. We have just water on us, I believe. Yep, indeed. We got a torch. We can put our extra torch in there. Carry our bandages still. And oh yes, our bronze and our nails. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And I mean, this is in pretty good condition, and I don't think we're gonna be chopping many trees, so we'll go ahead and leave this as well. Although really we could leave it in the, what we could do, I mean, if we want to be appropriate, we'll just do that. Alright, so there we are. We're pretty much set, ready to go. I guess we don't need the stones and the stick and the twigs. May as well empty out kind of as much as possible. Because, well, if you've watched any of the other episodes, you know how this goes. I might like to pick up a few things along the way. Just 1 or 2. Promise, just 1 or 2. I found copper there. So I think we've traveled over there. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go here. We're gonna loop kind of around the north side there, and we're gonna end up in this general area. That will be the plan. 10 hours. And plenty extra. Okay. We should be fine. 11% already? Wow. We're not going to take the raft since we're just crossing right here. We'll do a little swim. We'll stay the frick away from that crazy old coyote, whatever he's doing. I don't know. Don't ask me. It involves circles and a tail and a mouth. I don't know. Alright, so we will keep this on in case we come across anything super exciting. Not really worried about building materials at the moment, nor mushrooms of any kind. Oh man. We're already at the... Oh wow, okay, yep, I screwed that up pretty quick. Didn't realize the swampland was right there. It's not like there's a map or something that I could have stared at. We will gather some blueberries. These are probably pretty contaminated, aren't they? 7%, that's not too bad. Just like to keep those just in case. You know how it goes. I mean, yeah, we're gonna need more salt. Always feeling salty. And oh, even more. Okay. There we go. And this is the... Okay, yeah, we gotta kind of... Wow, okay, I mean... This will be fine. I think I'm gonna call it after this little bit of dandelions. Oh, you know what I didn't grab was our leather pack. Or any, what's it called? Is it oleander? No. Bergamot? You know, the stuff to rub on us to keep the bugs away. But it'll be okay. Really, we're not trying to go intensive resource hunting right now. It's really more to... Whoa, get out. It's really more, like I said, to kind of try and find iron. Is kind of the main goal. Well, we could do that though, can't we? Good. Now we have some that we can spread on us if we need. That sounded odd. Ow. And then we need to... Well, I don't know. We need to go one way or the other. Okay, it is up there. Yeah, so we'll go around here and... What? What? I mean, probably could grab some more chamomile, but I do want to make sure that we have enough room for some iron, should we run into it, which hopefully we will. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. Nope, getting a little closer. Okay. Ugh. So much blight out here. Yeah, may as well pick some garlic. See, this is how it starts. I may as well pick some more garlic. Because why not? We're searching for iron, so I'll go ahead and pick garlic. It's fine. It's fine. Treasure trolls always find more room. Alright, possibly out here, but I don't really think so. I think it's going to be more over to our, kind of our right here. Yeah. More dishware, I believe. This is looking more promising. Iron you can occasionally find out here in the wilderness, kind of like you can the tin and the copper. However, really what you're looking for is some rocky outcrops like this and some cliff, well, more the cliff faces actually, because generally you're going to find it in some caves. So let's actually head that way first. I was going to go this way, and now the map told me otherwise. I listened to it. It whispered very, very softly. I don't know if you heard it, but yeah, we'll head to some cliff faces, see if we can find, looks like maybe a cave entrance over there. So that could be good for us. Or it's just rocks up on a hill, which aren't necessarily good for us. There's some copper here, which is nice. Go ahead and mark that down too. Yeah, it just makes it easier for whenever we do end up coming back later on. Come on, cavies. There maybe is one. Probably not. Nope. More rocks. Fooling me. Well, okay. I mean, at least it's not a total loss. We are getting our copper bits, which is good because we're going to be needing some more, of course. Yeah, you can keep your life this time, rabbit. Ooh, plenty of casterite. I think we're probably set on a casterite. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a new one. I think we're probably set on tin for the moment. Well, I was gonna say I don't know that caves will be in forest areas, but I believe I have actually found them. Okay, well, screw that. Maybe I should have just gone with my instinct in the first place. I don't seem to find any there. Alright, back we go. You know, it sounded good in the moment. Maybe. We'll kind of cut this way on the way back. See if there's anything over here. Ugh, no, I keep getting fooled. Just big old rocks. It's all anything ever is, just big old rocks. Okay. Well, at any rate, it's good to spend a day to kind of do this. You just kind of look around the cliff sides and the rocky outcroppings, and you just try and find yourself some caves, you know, figure out where they are, because again, they generally contain some iron in there, but you know, there's some other things in those caves that we're going to be wanting as well coming up here not too long. Of course, in order to get anything fun and neat like that, what do we need first? Yeah, iron, of course, because we need a pickaxe. And in case you haven't noticed, in this game there is no copper or bronze pickaxes. To get to a pickaxe, you must reach iron, as well as repair hammers and a few other things. Or maybe that's it. I'm not really sure at the moment. That takes far too much thinking power. Whoops, yep, getting turned around. That's what I thought. Yeah. You need to go that way. There we go. So we're gonna head more. We'll try this one and then kind of loop around here. That's my thought. We see how well thinking did last time, so yeah, let's see what happens. Just gonna run through this bit. Forget it. It's fine. We're good. It's plenty. It's okay. Not a time to lose stamina though, buddy. Okay, this area looks kind of promising. It also looks kind of green, but, you know, well, I mean that in two senses. There is a forest here too, but it's awful blighty over here. But it's pretty patchy for now, which is good. Oh, come on, man. Where are the caves? I'm about to start doing the cave dance. What is that? I don't know. I think it attracts caves. Alright. Oh, that's a fun little... a lake, huh? I mean, if you insist. I would call that a puddle, but... I suppose technically it could be a lake. I don't know. I'm not sure what the size qualifications are for a lake. I mean, strictly speaking, if a lake is just a body of water that is, you know, contained on all sides by land, then 'tis a lake. Oi. I mean, yeah, I'm sad. This journey has saddened me so far. Don't know why I'm going in the middle. The cave's probably not going to be in the middle of the... up on the peak of the mountain. I probably should go around the edges. Well, hill, whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. And here I was thinking when we left that it'll be fine, we got plenty of time. We'll just go find a quick cave, it'll be great, it'll be grand, everything's fine. I was wrong. This is turning into a much bigger mission than I was wanting. But that's okay. Maybe we'll end up over by the elders camp. Perhaps there's... we kind of looked around a bit when we went over there, but not super well, so perhaps there's you know, perhaps there's other caves over there. It'd be nice. Well, I suppose it is only fair. You know, the last stream, we got really lucky with some stuff. Felt like we had pretty good fortune going on, so can't happen every time, right? Since we're not finding any caves, we'll turn this into a nice, relaxing forest walk. Listen to lovely bird song. Look at these beautiful trees. Happy little trees. I mean, surely there's got to be something here, right? Ooh, well, there's at least something there. It is not a cave, but it could be equally as good, or maybe better. Shall see indeed. Alright, remember what we got in the last one. beautiful wood axe. How about a beautiful pickaxe in this one? How about a book? What? What is a book? Oh, it's just a collection of pages. Okay. Oh, it's firewood. Interesting. Can we... I wonder if we can... Clay jar. Iron-tipped arrows. Ooh. Yeah, we do. Alright, interesting. What I'd like to see is, can we place these into a fireplace? No, let's collect dirt. Okay. That was worth a shot, wasn't it? Wait, what's back? Are you kidding me? How do I get there? How do I, can you climb over and get it? No. Oh, it's not that way. Perfect. 93% damage. Not ideal, but I'm okay with that. You know, as much as I... Oops. As much as I want you, you can just... Nope. We'll just go ahead and crush all these bad boys. Nope. There you go. That. What? I don't want to use the... Okay. No! Did that just break? Oh, it was those. I thought it just broke. It's like, that's kind of cool. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Crush up some of those. I would prefer to put the anvil in our backpack rather than carry it. It is quite damaged, so we're not going to be able to use it for a while. Well, we don't have iron and crap anyways, but kind of cool that we found that though, because that's going to let us circumvent using, yeah, eat you. Just eat all of you, I don't care. Alright. Does that give us enough room? Yes, it will. Okay. Be a little creative here. Would be nice, I think I've said it before, but to be able to do... Oh, we can't? We have to carry... crap. Okay. Well, alright. What's a hike without an anvil, right? Alright. I guess we could mark a little cabin here. Yes, but the anvil is going to let us circumvent using tree stumps as a well, not the forge, but like to work stuff on. Yeah. Hopefully that makes some sense. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the anvil find, but it would be just absolutely amazing to also go ahead and find, you know, a cave entrance. But again, we'll make our way kind of this way, and perhaps we'll run into one. Oh, come on. You can mountain goat this, come on. The downfall, of course, with carrying the anvil is that we cannot run. The upside to that being that we're not going to run out of stamina, I guess. But yeah, not ideal for getting back to camp quickly. Is that? No, it's not. Okay. Of course, with all that said, we don't have a whole lot of room left for iron anyways, but hey. Trolls do as trolls do, you know? Treasure is as trolls does. Or something like that. I'm pretty certain that's the old saying. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to kinda loop around the... Oh crap, we ended up over here? How did I do that? I meant to do that. Okay. Well, since that's how it's going, we're just gonna loop around down this way, I guess, and kind of head back home. And, call it good. You know, still got a good find. Definitely. And we can... That leather should be done by now, so we can go ahead and craft our large backpack, which will help with all the treasures that troll. May as well kind of peruse the countryside and look for a cave if we can find one anyways, because then, you know, when we come back we can already have one spotted, hopefully, and hopefully not die from being poisoned from walking through here. Let's get to the... There you go, champ. Indeed, that's gonna be kind of sketchy. We do have oleander on us, though, I guess. Or bergamot, excuse me. I always confuse those. I like to mix them up. I'm not sure which side of this we should go on. Not sure it'll matter. I feel like we've been here before, haven't we? Maybe not. I felt like we had been through here before and I went on that side, though. If not, it looks very similar to another hill that we went by. All them mountains look the same. What can I say? Is that mountainist of me? Or I guess it would be hillist. I don't know. What is the proper terminology? Whichever it is, I'm not that, I promise. Oh, looked so promising there. Speaking of promise. Fooled once again. That one looks pretty good, though. What's on the other side of you? What's your secrets? I don't know, you're probably too thin to be one, but maybe not. Sure. Hello. Ha ha ha! Eureka. Well, you can sit there for a moment. The one downside is we didn't light our torch. There's nothing to really light it on. So we're just gonna hope that nothing scary's in here. And in pitch black in the caves, the button for the HUD does not work for everything on screen, so I cannot hit. Yeah. Oh wow, this is a pretty good sized one. There's an iron rich rock. Is there some ore near it? Come on little ores. Come on little ores, it'll be okay. We're just going for a little walk. Oh my god, what? This is a crazy cave. What? Okay. Oh, cave. This is maybe more than I was bargaining for. You look promising. You're a stone. Cool. Yep, just gonna completely not even worry about. I wonder if it's been updated. The iron ores aren't. Well, it can't be. They gotta be random somewhere, right? You gotta be able to find them because you need iron in order to do crap. So they still should exist. There we go. Ha 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 ha! I knew I'd find one of you eventually. Now, the thing is, can I find my way out of the cave? That's kind of the other part of this. Yeah, because right now I'm completely lost. Seriously, I don't know where to go. I don't know where we've been. I'm just walking for days in circles, eating whatever strange mushrooms I find. Okay, let's not do that though. I mean, lots of bones. Can we? Yeah, not carry you. There we go. Can we also get? Man, I'm just being hopeful here, but maybe we can pick up 2 more iron ores? I don't know, man. I hope so. Even the one, that's a, you know, not a great find, but okay, 2. 2's pretty good. Much better than 1. It's almost twice as good as 1, as a matter of fact. What was that? What was that? I saw it. No. Yeah, no. You, no, I don't want you. Oh, okay. So we did just kind of do a circle. That wasn't too bad. There's gotta be another. Another treasure troll isn't satisfied. Not quite satisfied. Need more iron. Okay, it's fine. I'd rather get back home in time with 2 than with the zeros. What? Why can I not? Oh, because I'm touching the wrong button. Duh. Hello, Piggy. Let's be friends. Thank you for being friends. Friendly. Okay. Let's do it. We shall go back to the camp and we shall forge the iron. Hopefully. Yeah, I will have to debate what to do first. I wanted to do a pickaxe first, but if this is the closest cave, we might need to do a hammer first in order to kind of do some better building and, you know, repair the anvil and crap like that, but we'll see. We will cross that bridge when we get there. Funnily enough, it's not even a bridge, because I don't know why. Alright. We do have a good amount of daylight left, which is nice. I'm glad we didn't end up wasting the day. You know, got a pretty decently full pack. 1 more iron ore would have really set it off and just made it just so amazing. But, you know, I can't complain. I'm pretty darn happy with what we got. Sometimes you just gotta compromise. Be happy with what you get. We will apply a few of these. I'm not sure. How long does that give us? 13 minutes? Okay, maybe we apply the rest of those. There we go. That'll give us a few extra minutes. Get us through the swampy bitch. That was bits, not bitch, but you know, either way, I guess. There should be a path through here, right? Yeah, there does seem to be. Somewhat. Maybe less than I was thinking. Oh, because we're not even taking the right. Oh my god. Oh, I'm screwing that up bad. Okay. Oh, we need to... Okay. Oh my god. I screwed that way up. Go back. Retreat. Retreat. Apply the rest. And retreat. Of course the leech was received. Why wouldn't it be? Nice part is I can apply these while walking, so that's quite handy. Also, we'll go ahead and pluck you out, and hopefully you don't... Oh, you did, you bastard. Okay, well, whoops. Nope, 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 don't do it. Do not do it. I don't want to spear you. And I will. Mainly because I don't have the room for all your goodies. Okay, this is better. This should be land. But it's, like, not. Because it still isn't. No? Maybe up there? I don't know, man. You know what? We just gotta go for it eventually, right? It's close. It's close to landish. Oh, no, 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 no. Gotta say... Oh, my God. Why did I decide to cut through here? This is the worst decision. I'm regretting everything. I'm rethinking my entire life right now. Let's get back before sundown, and let's get through the swampy fogginess before... Oh my god. Before the things run out, okay? That's just kind of the two main objectives here, yeah? Okay, yeah, sound good? Sounds great. Okay, fantastic. A horrible idea. What am I doing? Okay. I'm just going further and further into what? I mean, it's not really land that's what's screwing me up, is that the map's kind of lying. You know, I mean, a little bit of a white lie, I guess, but it's still a lie. I'm still not really happy with the map. Feeding me false information here. Oh my god. You know, I'm just kind of noticing though. I had never really paid attention, but swamp's good. Some good forest land, you know? Some good trees around here. You know, there's land. Land without water. Oh man. I think we might end up being okay. Watch what's gonna happen, dude. We're gonna come up down this little hillside or something. There's gonna be a cave just, you know, hanging out. Because that's just how things go. Man, oh man. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little stressed there for a moment. I wasn't so sure. But, it seems like it's gonna turn out okay. And we should be coming up soon, right? Yeah. Watch there be a cave right here. That would be hilarious. That would be so funny. No, it wouldn't. But there's our fire. And our hut. So, you know, them's good things. And hopefully we can wade across while carrying the anvil. I had not really thought about that part of it. If not, I mean, it's not a huge deal to raft across real quick, I guess, but, you know. Yeah. See, Use those legs. That's right. You can swim just fine with the handle weighing you down. Okay. Alright. Home sweet home. Oh, you know what we didn't do also was we got a letter. That's what we were supposed to start the day by doing. We will place you down. And oh, a chest leech? Ew. There we go. We're in okay shape. We can just keep you going just because. We can take you. No, we can't. You're at 98%. Wow. Okay. Who'd have thunk it? And there it is. Can we read this book? We can craft with it. Nothing. Okay. Good to know. Well, let us read. Actually, let's get a little closer to the campfire. There we go. Oh, this is the same letter? Okay, my bad. I thought that was the new one. Okay, that was anticlimactic. I'm glad we didn't start with that. Oh, there is. I was gonna say. Should have been today. Okay. Let's read the new letter this time. The slime itself is very infectious, but distilling it seems to produce an essence that can be beneficial in countering the blight. We have uncovered 2 possible uses for this new substance. Combine toxic oleander leaves with distilled slime oil and set it ablaze. This can clear out the blight in a small area, but won't be able to cleanse larger infections at nearby villages. Mix slime oil with vinegar to create a primitive disinfectant for food. Submerge infected food in this liquid to remove some of the infection. Further, we think certain crystals could be combined in an alchemical process to further refine beneficial effects from the slime and blight. We would be grateful if you could source regular and blue vitriol crystals for further experimentation. Blue vitriol can sometimes be found within copper-rich rocks and... oh, realgar. I said regular up here. It's not regular. It's realgar. Thought there was blue vitriol and regular vitriol, okay? Blue vitriol can sometimes be found within copper-rich rock, and realgar veins appear underground within caves. So there we are. There's our questage for caveage. And yeah. So we're gonna need to collect 10 small realgar pieces and 10 small blue vitriol pieces and bring them back to Elric. And we of course have now learned about distillation of slime, and we have not built a still yet, but I would like to start building kind of the actual house now, I think. So we'll kind of clear out this land and we'll build it up here, I think. Now that we have kind of a bit of, we got some more ore, so we'll, you know, we got what, 2, and then we got the iron. Iron we're not dealing with yet because we will need bellows for that, and that will take what? You guessed it, leather. But, you know, that coyote is still over there tripping out. Okay, good to know. Must be stuck in a loop from a rabbit or something. Alright, first things first, for sure's. Just place you there. We need some of you. I don't remember how many. You we can put back on because we're gonna want you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we may craft somewhere. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, I should probably grab the other leather that I need. Second of all, seriously, 9 out of 10? Really? We're gonna do this? Okay. Okay, fine. You know, fine. That's how we're gonna be. Where's the dog bane? Come on, dog bane. You're everywhere. There's one. Don't even need the HUD. I can see you. I see you. Alright. There we go. And actually, I mean, we don't even need to craft that at the bench. Oh wait, no. Yes? No. Samesies. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Holy crap, look at that. And we somehow have both things? Oh, because we're carrying that. We have that one on our back. So, we can... Nope, nope, nope. Definitely not what I wanted you to do. How... What? Why is that not working? Okay. Whatever. Huh. Okay. The quick move is not working. It's fine. We don't have gobs and gobs of stuff. We can't transfer all. Oh my god, okay. But we have enough. Can we actually do that and then that? No. It's not gonna work still. I don't know why that's just transferring to the hands instead, but whatever. We will play the drag and click game quickly, or click and drag game. How about that one? I'm still interested with the arrows about how to make... I'd like to figure out how to make a bow. Almost there. So close. So close. Would you look at that? Look at the difference. Holy crap, right? Yeah. Look at that. That's a backpack. Call that a backpack? This is a backpack. Alright. We needed something else with leather, and I completely forgot what it was. I had far too much fun with that. Yes, leather, something. Don't remember right now. Alright. This guy, how do we, can we repair you with anything else? I don't think we can, right? It has to be a hammer. It doesn't say, so. And we can't place you up there, can we? Anyways, it does take the place of the forge there. It's not letting me right click. So yeah, look at what it takes. Make 30 frickin' steel chunks. Iron. We can start doing some iron stuff soon. Oh, the bellows, that's what it was. See? Yeah, and then we're gonna be needing some copper, which it's good that we have the hardened copper, because we're gonna need some of that in order to craft. It is right. I don't know. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? It's somewhere. Is it here? Where the hell are you? Isn't it called a still? Is it maybe under... Oh, okay. Am I losing my mind? I am, because it's not just called a still. You have to do all the bits and pieces. That's right. So if you see, we have the copper sheets here you need in order to make the cucurbit, maybe? Cucurbit. And the retort in order to make the entire alembic. Alembic? I don't know. Let me know how all that's pronounced, because I clearly do not know. So yeah. What do we need? 5? We need 8? I wonder if we can get 8 out of what we have. 93%. That makes me a little wary, but we'll see. We'll see two things. We'll see how. Oh, 1 second. Okay, sneeze over. We'll see how much damage this takes from doing a bit of copper action. I don't know how much it takes for a sheet either. And then also I wanted to see how much it takes for bellows. Yes. Oh, 3 of course. Because we have 2, so why wouldn't it be 3? Fantastic. Okay. Oh, we need to heat it, right, okay. So... Oh. That's right. Which means that actually we will not be doing it in there. We're going to actually need to do it into the hearth furnace, I believe. Because you can put whole chunks of metal into the hearth furnace and that will just heat those up rather than smelting them down like we do. No, wait, the bloomery. No, wait, the hearth furnace. No, wait, now I don't remember. Alright, well, we're going to be building a bloomery and a hearth furnace then coming up. Let's go ahead and work on our 1 bit of leather if we can get that. Maybe we can find a nice babbit. And do we have... No, let's go ahead and get some water going again. God, that backpack. Fantastic. And then we will see if... it needs to be heated to be forgeable. Copper hardened into malleable solid state. Be heated and hammered. So it's 50 per sheet. So we're gonna need 250 bronze. So it's not. Oh, it's copper, anyways. That's why. Duh. Okay. It's copper, and I have bronze. I still don't know though that I don't think we can pour it straight here from the crucible, but we'll see. I don't know. It's worth a shot. I don't remember. 100 mils. That's 150 mils. That's not a whole lot, but that's some. It's not all of what we need, but that's okay. Part of it. We don't have any coal on us, do we? I feel like it's gonna take 2, but we'll see. Alright. Oh, I guess I could have looked. It only would have taken 1, because it's only gonna take 8 minutes. Whatever. Discovered molten copper. Alright. And you know what I haven't actually tried? I've never tried to just smelt tin. So this is molten, but we need it to be heated, so I'm not positive. I think we need it to be in one of the other 2 furnace things. The kiln or the other furnace. But not crucible one. hardened copper, but can't pour copper in there. Why not? Why not? That's what I want to know. Well, if you hurry up and harden, please. And we can empty you, and I can see about melting down some tin. Almost there. No, can't do that. Okay, but that copper is now heated, yes? Okay, very nice. So we did get 2 sheets out of that. Okay, cool. So we do not need the other one. So that's good to know. Cool. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem. Hot chunk of metal in a stick crate. It should be fine, right? Clearly it's fine. However, the iron we definitely need. We can go ahead and break them down, I guess, but... Oh no, that's right, we can't. We have to actually smelt it down completely. And I don't believe we can use... Right? Yeah, it's too big of a thing to fit in there. So we need the bigger thing, and the things, and the stuff, and the things. So, yeah. I know we're going to need the bloomery for the iron ore, so... Time for some clay and some mud mortar, I guess. And... Also, of course, time for... whatever else we were doing. Leather, that was one of the things. That's what I was thinking of. We need a piece of leather. So we'll try and go get a rabbit real quick. Guess we'll just rock hunt them. And we really should move our snare as well, our rabbit snare. We're going to move it over to this side, since it's been there for how long now and has not caught a single thing. As far as I know, I didn't look at it again when we came back, but I'm just guessing. I'm just going to take a wild shot in the dark there. How many rabbits did we come across as we were out on the mission? Just strolling along. Jumping along in the hills. Yeah. Now that we need one. Nope. I mean, I guess we don't need one. We could really worry about the clay bricks first, to be fair. So maybe we'll do that. I, of course, did not bring the shovel with me either. Ugh. One of those days. I am not very well prepared today. I mean, you'll give me leather. Not if I hit you like that, though. Alright, where'd the flint spear go? Oh, there's a rabbit. Okay, good. Sorry, Mr. Deer. Sorry, I kind of injured you. Alright. Track the rabbit instead. I only need the one leather. And don't really need meat, so... Hey, at least you didn't get hit with the flint spear. Where'd the rabbit go? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, seriously? Deer's a much bigger target. I will say that. Maybe I can just scare him to death? I don't know. I lost him, didn't I? Oh boy. Okay. Hunting skills have gone down the drain. Not even sure where any of the animals went off to now. Oh, well, okay. Crap, what happened to the flint spear? Didn't I pick it up? Son of a bitch. Fucking serious. Sorry. Wait, is that the same one? Did he just circle on me? How did that happen? Oh my god. Worst hunter ever. Yeah, well, you probably just smell blood, don't you? Oh, there's 3 of you. Okay, bye. Wow, I ended up way over there, huh? Okay. Ah, boy. Well, that was a failure of mission. Boy, good thing we weren't hunting for food to survive, because obviously that wouldn't have turned out well. Just realized we were out of rope, so we probably should get some of these. I'm guessing earlier when I tried to recover the flint spear, I did not. I guess there was a stick next to it. Maybe I picked up a long stick instead. Oh, no way. Did you see that? Okay, there it is. I wanted the long stick, but I wanted the long stick with the pointy thing on it. There we go. That was awesome. Did not even know I was in the right place. Well, it makes me feel a little better about being terrible at hunting. Not sure why, but I'll take it as a little win. And, you know, we're just gonna hope that, maybe A, maybe there's a rabbit on the way back. B, maybe when we get back there, that frickin' snare will have actually caught something. Or perhaps there's one of these. Skin? Meat and skin? Beautiful. 8% infected? I'm okay with that. Wow. I don't know what to say. Wow. I've been getting incredibly fortunate in this game. Just when I think things are going crappy, likes to give me a little present. Just keep me going. I mean, it's not like I was gonna rage quit, but, you know. So much frickin' dogbane, too. I don't know what happened, but I'm all about it. It's like dogbane respawn day or something. Definitely all about it, because it is... We're gonna be needing it. And lots of wood, but that will come after. All those planks. Oh, imagine how many planks we can carry now. Between the wheelbarrow and this backpack. Oh, dude. Gonna be carrying a frickin' train car worth of lumber. Yeah, okay. Still more? Sheesh. Shisha Louisha. And shall wait. Well, we'll go ahead and get back, and then I will. I guess tomorrow maybe we'll do the. Or if there's enough light tonight, we'll grab the shovel and do the little clay mission, because we're gonna need clay bricks. And I believe we have our kiln up, right? I think. Kiln should be over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Well, may as well grab some salt. And bust open some garlic. I don't remember how much... Oh, they did add the search function here as well. That was one of the updates. 4 garlic and 60 salt. Okay, we can oblige. Nope. Didn't really want to pick it up. Not at all what I meant to do. Wanted to examine. Oh, we just need 20, right? There we go. Alright. And first, of course... No, let's not burn the spear. Put you into... which one is it? Criminy. Vinegar... Spotted mushroom, vinegar, chamomile. There we go. And we can refill. No, we can't, but we can drink the rest of that. Put you on, put you in, and then we will bust you open. And there we go. Excellent. And that'll be good timing. Actually, yeah, screw it. We'll eat it and we'll go make the most of tonight. Another 8 minutes, okay. Oh no, we have everything else. Alright. Let's go ahead and actually do. Oh, we do have it. There it is. Yeah, we'll go grab some trees. I believe we can put the torch either on our belt or hold it while we're also chopping, I believe. Not positive though. So we shall see. But no, we can't put it on the torch or on our belt, but I believe we can, yes, chop with it. Nope, we drop it. Okay. Well then. Ooh, you know what? I think we might have enough room for timber. Maybe. Also, timber! I'm not positive, but we'll see if Tim Burton fits here. Now that we have a bigger pack. But I'm not positive. Still might be too big. You know how stoked I'm gonna be if it works though? Also, we can put you back there. May as well finish chopping while we have the stamina regen was my thought. Then we'll worry about the timber and everything else. Because sawing doesn't really take much extra. Or much stamina at all. Usually we can recover as we're sawing, so chopping is the main drain here. Come on, recover, recover, recover. You're almost there. You're so close. You can do it. Timber. Alright, excellent. Oh, what? Now we're carrying it like this? Okay. What? Okay. Lumber got an upgrade. I think it maybe used to fit. Oh no, long lumber. Okay, okay, two-handed. Can we... Okay, okay, okay. Oh, my bad. Okay. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? So I'll have to see what we can, what we use for the long lumber. I'm guessing if we use an axe, maybe it'll, it's just like off the screen, man. If we use an axe, perhaps it will cut down into 2 pieces or more. Sorry, I got really scared. You saw him. He was coming for us. This should be regular timber though, right? No, that's just straight up planks. Okay. So if we saw, but it said, can we cut? No. Equip a saw to cut. Okay. There's regular lumber. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. Ah, damn. Just barely. Okay. I mean, I figured, but, you know. One can hope. So eventually we will. I think what we're going to do is we're going to plant some trees by the house. Not right now, but this will be the plan, is to plant them by the house and use those to for the lumber, because we're gonna need to like build stuff with planks first anyways, so we'll let those grow hopefully and use those maybe as the lumber for the interior beams and stuff for the kind of the nicer parts. We'll see. That's a lot of, it's gonna take a good amount of lumber, and I don't know about walking all over the map with that. And we'll just spend a little bit of time sawing here. Try and fill up our backpack and our wheelbarrow with plenty of planks. I suppose also, I mean, we don't have to use the lumber for support beams. You know, you can craft them with other things, but I feel like that's the nicest looking and heavy dutiest, heaviest dutiest, you know. After we get this one broken down, I'll go grab the wheelbarrow and then break down that last one. It's sitting right there. So I want to be sure that we have enough room for everything. Oh no. No, sir. Not buying what you're selling. so nice. Look how much we can frickin' fit. Oh, I didn't realize there was even more timber there. Okay. Okay, no, we don't need you. I guess we can use you. And why aren't you with you? Okay, there we go. This is just, yes, just so much better. Look at that. Just so much nicer. It's a true pack for treasure trolls, you know? Can't be doing that. Oh, here's 4 planks. Okay, done. Okay, now we're done. But, you know. Don't know why I picked you up, but I had a feeling that was going to happen. And then, of course, we can break some of these down. Well, not at the moment, but... And not all of them. We're going to want plenty of long planks, but we're going to need some shorts, too. And we may as well transfer you guys, I guess. That'll free up some more room. There we go. 43 minutes left, alright. So it looks like we probably won't make it to that last trunk, but that's okay. We got a crap load here. And I'm not sure why we're over encumbered, but okay. I mean, I got wood is heavy, I suppose. I mean, it's not unrealistic. I forgot how much we had on us. I think it's kind of more of it. Transfer you. Pick you up. Alright, excellent. What a frickin' mission. That was awesome. Oh, and it all fits. Oh man, it's glorious. We'll just put an X right there. We'll put T for trees. What? There we go. I'm not sure how much good that's really going to do us, but we'll see. I am definitely lost. I think the camp's this way though. Oh, I see our fire. There we go. You know what I didn't do was chop up any firewood, but that's alright. I believe we still have some left. At least enough to kind of keep it going. Yeah, we have a few. Oh, we have plenty. We're good. Okay. How much time? 2 hours? Okay. Do that, and then we'll just... Bam! Oh, we don't have any shorties on us right now. Okay. Good. We can top you off all the way, it looks like. Start plopping you guys. Oh, I love it. Glorious. Yeah, we can go ahead and make you into ropes. Yeah, and then in the morning we can, oh, we need to throw our hide in. Oh, crap, 90%. I almost forgot about the hide. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been... I would have been kicking myself. It's 41% full. Cool. I'm glad I caught that. This hopefully will be done overnight. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But, you know, if it is, we can take it out in the morning and should take less time than the coyote hides. And then we can get it tanned tomorrow and make our extra leather for our bellows that we need. Well, that we will need. Yeah, I almost drank that. I really did. Would not have been good. Sweet. We can also go like that and put you there. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, we're looking okay for now. Yes. Wow, this is so much better. And it makes sense that a clove would degrade quicker than the bolt, but like, look at that degradation. It's so much better. Or maybe not. The cloves might actually degrade at the same rate. I'm not positive right there. Oh man. Alright, awesome. Feeling so much better and so much more accomplished. We'll throw on one extra log. And we'll go for a little nap. And 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours. I like it. Maybe won't be fully rested, but that's okay. Oh, we will be. Okay. Very good, very good. We got 2 hours left there. So let's go ahead and get some firewood first thing in the morning. We don't even worry about our backpack because it doesn't do us any good for firewood, does it? I'm gonna grab... Oh no, we can't plant pine cones though, can we? Yeah, I'm not sure. This timber situation's gonna screw with me. Not positive here. Might just have to schlep it. I don't know. Or perhaps we can fit the timber in the hand cart. That I don't know. But that might be an alternative as well once we get there. Oh, also. Alright, let's go ahead and regen our stamina a little bit. Okay. Or not, because, you know. 52%? Jeez. How's it 0% tanned? Oh, because it's not tanned, it's treated. That would be why. Because you need to tan it. Yes, that was what I needed to do real quick. Yeah, 0. Catching 0 in this rabbit snare. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for the rabbits. There we go. Yeah, regen real quick. Don't I have... Oh, I thought I had sandstone on me. Okay. And I might just go ahead and let the fire run out today, actually, and then restockpile the wood, and we'll worry about lighting it tonight. Probably not the worst idea. Definitely gonna need to repair the axe when we get back. Little firewood chopping in the wilderness ASMR for you. Alright, that's all that wood chopped and chopped. And we're just short of a full stack, but that's okay. May as well pick up some of these sticks while we're here. Throw them in. Okay, that was lots of pine branches. I wanted sticks, but okay. There are some, at least. Oh, there were a few in there. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's right. Definitely makes this part slower. Alright. Maybe we're not worried about that right now. Forgot about the whole backpack thing. Go back there. We'll just start putting used layers. Grab this bad boy, and I don't think we're gonna need any. We won't need the hand cart quite yet, or the wheelbarrow, or whatever it is. We're just gonna go ahead and get some clay. with our shovel. If I remember correctly, there was some deposits up this way. Nope, 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 nope. You son of a... Seriously, you're just gonna hit and run? Bastard. Okay, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, need some clay for our bricks. Hopefully there's no more frickin' attacks. I guess we'll get some mud as well. So we're gonna need mud mortar. Or maybe it's just mud, I don't remember. I think it's mortar that we need. You know, just, why you gotta be such a jerk? Stupid coyote. I'm just out enjoying my day, just gonna go dig up some clay, man. I wasn't bugging you, I wasn't bugging your peeps, I wasn't, you know, just minding my own here, just trying to get some clay, pick up some bricks, hang out, you know. I left you guys alone when you were on the other bank down there and I was chopping wood. You know, just rude. Absolutely rude. We're gonna have to send these coyotes to some social responsibility classes or social behavioral classes. How about some talking classes? What do you call that? Like the, you know, like antisocial, you know, treatment kind of classes. Like learn to be, you know, like a cool dude. Like it's fine. Like, you know. Alright. Spiel over. It appears to be more clay. That is not clay. That is clay. Yes. Sweet. Dude, he carries so much more. Oh, I love it. Even more? Yeah, alright. Do another. I think we could probably get another vein. I don't know what you call it, but a vein of clay, I guess? I don't know. I mean, not really, like IRL, but that's kind of how it is here, right? Wowza. Can make a clay hut now. It would be kind of cool, actually, if the dev added clay, like, well, there's clay bricks, but if you could, like, build with clay bricks, I don't think you can. You can just build things that are, you know, craftable. But if you could actually build buildings, like, do, like, a free build kind of thing with clay bricks, that would be cool. Might have to recommend that. Alright, at least nobody decided to be a jerk on the way back, because I gotta drop my shovel to pull out a spear. Alright, put all that away. We'll put the shovel back. We'll go ahead and I don't know. Just don't know. There's so much. Okay, there we go. We can do that. We can start crafting a few. How many do we need? 20, I think, isn't it? 20, yeah. And then 10. So we're going to need 30 total. So that would be 10. Can we not pick? Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, we can only fit like... Oh, we can fit more. Alright, that was 10. We might be able to fit all 30. Right, fine. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I think we can. Oh, that's not. That's 8. So that's 16. We can, though. We can fit 32. Awesome. Oh, it's because... That's why. That was. Okay, that's 20. It's like I'm missing a couple, but okay. I mean, counting is hard, but counting to 10, you know, a couple of times shouldn't be that hard. Oh yeah, we can also do that. Cool. That will be all of those. This is nearly done, so we'll have, we will have, okay? In case you were wondering, we will have. What will we have? Don't worry about it, but we will have. Okay, stupid menus. And there you are. Okay, let's do it. We got 50 minutes, alright. I don't know if that's enough time, but we'll see. Probably for bricks. We have clay, yep. Whoa, the clay fought back. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Since everything's just kind of working anyways. Let's take what mud we have on us, make up as much mud mortar as we can. Oh. That's right. That's not how that works. We'll grab a little bit of clay. We'll grab plenty more clay. Yeah, that one's full. What did it fill up? 13,600. That's a random number to fill to, but okay. Oh, not craft. Let's stockpile. Perfect. And how much? 30 minutes? Yep, maybe that should be plenty-o plenty. Very good. And the original plan was to start building and then set stuff up better, but because of how things have kind of gone with the funding of the resources and like the anvil and the whatnot, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set up some furnace action over here too. And then we will end up building back here, but I'm gonna, I think, get a hammer first so that we can take things down and whatnot. So and build easier and whatnot. So whatnot and whatnot. um, yeah. So it kind of changed plans a little bit based on what we found, which was fine. Actually, it's kind of a cool thing. So we got. Well, I'll take you down. No. I mean, you're decisions. No, not craft build. You're a little lean-to with these? No, what? Build with. Okay, that was weird. So we're gonna start with the bloomery because we're waiting on the leather for that. I think we have everything else, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we'll do the bloomery. Just right there. And the anvil can go ahead and go next to it to make it easier. And then we'll get that mud mortar going. I don't remember how much we need. We'll just grab it all. Whatever. Alright, we'll build you up. And so now we will be able to start working some iron. And iron is an interesting thing. We'll be able to do coal as well. Whoa, they've changed this. Okay. Cool. So it melts down the iron ore into bloom that can then be worked further. So it's kind of similar to how the copper worked over here. And yeah, we'll just jump into it. I'll just show you. So why not? So we'll take those. We will actually, let's go ahead and set up our blueprint for this so that we can get it out of our way too. And this is the one that we're going to use to start building steel things. Okay, pine bandage wore out. And let's go ahead and fill you up a little bit. Let's equip you. Fill with, I don't know, just a little bit. We can sanitize. I don't think it'll take it all. Nope. Oh, almost though. Actually, let's go ahead and fill you up the rest of the way and drink. Did not realize how thirsty we were. Alright, that's fine. And then, you know what, we may as well get... Well, we don't need to get it going because the fire's not burning, but I'll at least get water in there ready to go. And then I'll show you guys some iron action. And we'll see if I can remember how to do iron. That's the real key here. So you put these in, and they basically come out still as chunks like this. So they're iron blooms. Porous mass of iron and slag produced from melting iron ore in a bloomery can be worked further on an anvil to separate the iron contents. So when we do that, we can now forge new things. If we get a rock to use, we can take our iron bloom and we end up with wrought iron chunks and slag. Slag, I don't know for sure. I think you can melt slag down later. They're not positive. Because then we will need those iron chunks in order to... Oh no. Wait. Is it only steel? I thought there was iron. Oh no, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to go to steel. My bad, I thought there was iron. So we're gonna need to make steel. Anyways, we're gonna need to make the wrought iron chunks in order to make the steel as well. So yeah. Dang it. Alright. That's okay. That is okay. We're still gonna need to do this. All that other thing's schmelting along. Not schmelting, it's actually drying. Let's put you. Because I never know how much this crap takes. Alright. We'll at least get this fired up so you guys can see. Oh, it's already in there, that's why. We'll start with... we're going to start with the one, actually. See how far that gets us. What's that? Oh, it's 16 minutes. Oh, might not get us very far, but that's okay. We'll see. And then same as the any of the other metal stuff, you have to bring it up to temperature and then go ahead and smelt. Oh good, we have enough time. Off of one chunk. That's nice. Let's see, we discovered iron bloom here. And this is, ooh, 92%. Cool. And we're going to need 3 and then 2 short planks and 10 nails. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab a little bit of that while we're waiting. We have the nails, I believe, in here, right? Oh, well, we have 5. Okay, we'll have to melt down some more bronze to make some more nails. Enough. Yep, 6 minutes. Alright, cool. We'll run back over here. This should be done. Oh, it is cooling quickly. Oh, there we go. There's our iron bloom that we picked up, and you see it's slowly cooling now, just like the other stuff. And then, yep, you just do that. Boom. And then we should have some slag hanging around here. Yep, there it is. We've only used it to percent, so that's nice. We can make iron nails. We can make this hand cartwheel, which is nice. Of course, all these take more than we have. But we'll see how much we need. We'll see how much steel we can get out of 2 iron, basically. And we are going to need 4 steel chunks. I don't know that we're going to make it. We're going to maybe have to go do some more iron. But we'll see. Alright. There we go. Get the nails going. Wait, we have sandstone on us. Why then were we not able to fix this earlier? Okay, whatever. Definitely do some repairs. Bandage wore out again. I don't know, did that work? That kind of worked. It's dirty though. Yeah, I really should. Alright, there we go. And nails are done, it looks like. This should be done too. Very good. We'll grab one more here. We can make it inside the door. That's always the hard part. Oh, right. Probably need to actually make the bellows. Oh, that's right. I gotta do it at the bench. Okay. And 4 short planks. And I don't know if there's any other use for the bellows aside from just making this, so. Damn it. That's what you don't want to do. Alright. We'll go ahead and pick up our pieces of our exploded life. Hopefully we didn't lose anything. Anyways, I don't know if there's anything to make. Okay. Anything else to use the bellows for? Aside from, yes, from making this hearth furnace. Boy, oh boy, that was something else. Okay. We need another, what, 550 mud mortar? Okay, we can do that. We still have mud on us? We do. There we go. That will make more than enough. And there we go. Now we will quickly, we'll just see how much steel we can make out of what we do have on hand and kind of see where we're at. I think our first priority is going to be a hammer because that will help with things. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see. Let's see what happens. So let's start with one of those. Some of that. And we need to break it down a couple more. Get all that going. Alright. So this will give us 16 minutes. We'll probably need more than that, but that's okay. And then we're going to need to do that. Which will... Wait, what? Oh, because it uses the fuel. Oh, okay. I thought it needed extra charcoal in here. It does not. Okay. So it's 1-to-1 though, which isn't too bad. Very cool. Let's go ahead and do it. And you should have just enough fuel to smelt it on down. So if you see, as you saw, the iron was actually heating up, similar to how we did with the copper over in this other kiln, right? In the furnace, rather. So what you can do is you can also, in the furnaces, you can heat up stuff. So I could have heated up the iron in order to work it to make various things. So you heat it up just like we did with the copper to make the copper sheets. We heat it up and we'll grab it while it's still hot. We'll bring it over and work it on the anvil. But we'll wait just a couple more minutes here for... And then it'll be the same thing for the steel as well. So we'll have a couple extra minutes here, so I'll kind of show you quickly. Re-illustrate the point. But yeah, we'll get some steel out of this. We won't be able to make anything with just the 2. Nothing that we need. We need 4 for the hammer, I believe. And even more for the pickaxe. But that's okay. It's a good start. We have everything, the infrastructure set up. And yeah, we're pretty well on our way. So I'll see if I can show this quickly. See here, it's starting to cool down. That's still hot, so if we put it there, boom, it goes back up. And then, you know, we can use that. And then you take it over while it's still hot, and you forge it into things. We are not going to use it for anything, because we are going to want this right here. That's going to be our first item that we make. So we're going to go need to find 2 more steel. And as things go on, you know, we'll make up a sword. We'll make up, well, we have the axe. We'll definitely make up a pickaxe. Gonna need that. But as you can see, kind of expensive stuff. But yeah. Yeah, there we are. I'll go ahead and put, okay. Put you back in there. Take off the leaf bandage. And what we're gonna do, actually no, we're not. We'll recover those. I was gonna put on one of the medicated mushroom bandages, but no, it's kind of a waste for just this. We'll just put this on. It's pretty well healed anyways, so it'd be kind of a waste to use the mushroom ones. There we go. That should be enough to finish that up. We'll go ahead and clean this off, and then that's I think that's gonna do it for this one. But we will get nice and clean first. There we go. Did that get us all the way? It did. Okay. Well, there we are. Oh, we have a little bit. Let's drink that 1 or 2 mils of water. Every little bit you can get. All right. Well, yeah. We got the big backpack. We made iron. We made steel. Hopefully these aren't dead. Slightly dry. Let's water those real quick while we're finishing up here. Yeah, and so next time what we're going to do is we're going to go out and try and find a little bit more steel, or a lot bit, hopefully iron rather. We maybe can check that cave that we already went to. There was some more to explore there. We can try and find another cave as well, go kind of the other direction. And yeah, I mean, things are looking pretty good. We're getting there. You know, it's still a week. What the hell? You know, it's an in-depth game. It's a longer game. It's a slow grind game in a lot of ways. But we're doing it. We're trucking right along. So there we go. We'll go ahead and save this right here. What are we at? We're at, yeah, almost 15 hours. That, I mean, really, that's not terrible. You know, it's not like it's been that long. There's, you know, plenty of games that are, you know, easily 40, 50 hours for the, just kind of the main quest line. You know, you think of games like Satisfactory. I mean, you're talking probably, I would say on average, for most people, it's probably 100+ hour main quest line game, you know, at the very least. You know, so, yeah, it's just, it seems a little more tedious sometimes with a game like this, just because there's so much to be doing. So it's a very packed 15 hours that we've been doing. There we go. But yeah. There we go, day 11. So, you know, we haven't even been in the game for 2 weeks. It's been a week and a half in game. So, got a pretty good amount accomplished in that time. Next time, we are going to find some more metal, some more iron, so that we can progress along with that stuff. And we hopefully will get a pickaxe, which will just open up a world of opportunities, and we're going to begin actually building the house. I wanted to do that like 2 or 3 episodes ago, I know, but things haven't changed. Some of it was what we found and whatnot, so, you know, that's alright. Plans change, and this way, actually, it'll be kind of work out better because we can build a nicer house, and we don't have to, like, build it and then tear it down and rebuild it. So, as you've seen, that's a pain in this game, and as little as you can do that, then the better. So, there we go. That is it for this one. Thank you all for being here. hope you all take care. I hope you all stay wonderful. Yeah, if you've made it here, thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying. You know, if this is a game that interests you, share it with people. You can share the videos and the live streams would help too, but I think this is still like a flying under the radar game. It's one that still not a lot of people know about, and they should, in my opinion. It's a awesome one. Just looking it up, it still has less than 1,000 reviews, and it's going on, well, it's 10 months that it's been released. So, you know, it's getting some traction, but it definitely could use some love. I don't know. Now that I say that, it's kind of nice to have these games too that other people don't know about that you really enjoy. So, I don't know. You be the judge. Feel free to leave a comment, as always. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're enjoying the gameplay. Let me know if you play the game. If you like what I do, what I'm putting out, if you like the things you see, you can always subscribe. You can always turn the notifications on, because I don't have a schedule right now. I just put crap out when I feel like it. So better turn on that bell, or else you don't know when I'm coming out with things. You don't want to miss it. And of course, giving a like to the video and the VOD always helps. And yeah, share if you like. Share the channel, share the videos, share the game. Let people know. Alright. That's enough babbling for me for tonight. Thank you all once again for being here. Stay awesome. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.